Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Big chance! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Douglas Costa. Chiellini. Luis Suarez! Sticks it away! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point.
Has a hit! Back of the net! Right back in the game! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gets away from his opponent. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, they can break here. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. That's a throw. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Pjanic.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Sergio Busquets. And it's played forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Going through. Rakitic plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Now it has a pop! Could move up a gear here. Messi has created one goal already. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Played back in. Douglas Costa has given away a free kick. He's through the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Dybala, who has made his impact already. Douglas Costa loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Higuain. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks happy. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's cut it out. Busquets drives it forward. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Jordi Alba with a long pass. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Has a pop! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Chan tries, he's gone for it! And here's Griezmann, he's gone for it! And it's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pjanic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
We hit half-time. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save! Shoots! They've done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys. Looking to break out here, and here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, almost a 6th.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luis Suarez, Messi, looking to get within range. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Messi! Luis Suarez! Not out the best in the keeper. Busquets does well there, alert. Rakitic. Messi, and the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Played out to the right, and it's Dybala. Lovely feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Chance is coming thick and fast. Up to meet it! Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
Juventus have themselves a chance from the spot, dealing with the pressure. And that's one back! He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Juventus playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Now it's Dybala, Bernardeschi. Chooses to go back. It's a brilliant interception. Messi. Higuain, Dybala. Higuain. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Vidal. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Back into the middle. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's caught him there, it's a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And he's produced a beauty.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dembele.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well positioned to make that interception. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Sergio Busquets. Dembele. Done very well to intervene. Matuidi. Now surely! Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a waste. That's Dembele. Arthur. That's Dembele. Matuidi. Benedesti. Now it's Higuain. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Cuadrado. Cut out in the nick of time. Dybala. Busquets goes looking. And time is up. Full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium, located here at the foot of the... And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Chan tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. Mane. Chance to shoot. Pjanic. And here's Higuain. It's Higuain! Goal! Juventus! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Higuain. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's surging through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. And he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Done very well to intervene. Douglas Costa. And it's Higuain. Mane.
Juventus clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Pjanic drives it forward. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary. Wijnaldum hoists it forward. Drilled in low. What a ball this has turned out to be. And the shot! Robertson cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Firmino, has he picked him out? Now it's Mohamed Salah, going for goal! In it goes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good interception. He's through, now is he in?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Cristiano. Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. Keita goes looking. And now the breakaway. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
Juventus clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's got through to him. Hits one! He's looking to get there first. Keita pings it out wide. Zago plays a clever pass. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Mohamed Salah, real chance! There it is!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out.
Goes for goal! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. He's gone for it! Alisson chooses to deal with it himself. Firmino has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cristiano Ronaldo shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Higuain. Yeah, he's fouled him now. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, great! And the finish!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ramsey. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Keita. And it's Salah. Ramsey. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexandro does well there, alert. Mohamed Salah, he's had a look.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. Mane gets into a dangerous position. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Firmino!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Higuain is flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Origi finds himself offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's played forward. Has gone out. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Origi, and he's there to cut it out. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And that's that. Juventus winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he could slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Atalanta, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. João Moutinho gets it back. And here's Raul. Raul. Cutrone. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop! And the follow-up. Goal! First blood drawn. Luis Muriel duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Atalanta draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Cutrone. Defending was strong and firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Atalanta get it back again. Luis Muriel finds himself offside. Dendoncker gets it back. And it's Adama Traore. And here's Raul. Adama Traore, cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gomez, Zapata! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Out to the right. Adama Traore, striding forward, facing goal. Shapes to shoot! And they've been caught out here. It is a corner, good chance. Duron tries to clear. And it's played forward. And it's Gomez. He's left his man. Now it's Zapata. Jimenez looks to get on the end of this. And it's Adama Traore. Duron cuts it out. Plays it out to the flank. Cutrone tries lifting it over. And it's Gomez. And here's Zapata. Looking to force his way through. And the ball's come loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Has a goal! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Atalanta go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Atalanta really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Another throw-in. João Moutinho delivers. Oh, real danger, going for goal! It's broken loop, it's in! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Atalanta really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Then Donka, Duron does well there, alert. And here's Zapata. And it's Gomez. It's got through, and real chance! This could fall anywhere. Towering header! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything.
It's one! Adama Traore turns and goes. It's João Moutinho! Duron. Cutrone. And he's cut it out. Duron. Gomez hoists it forward. The message is clear, none shall pass.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept.
That's surely a foul, free kick. Cutrone driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Away from immediate danger. That'll be a throw-in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Adama Traore. He's through. Going through. He's there to receive it. Cutrone unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Zapata. Gomez.
Duvan Zapata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Raul gets through on his own. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Raul. Chance! Gomez. Forward it goes. It could be in here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
De Roon. Raul. Big chance! It's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Wolverhampton get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kja. And here's Zapata. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gets the better of his man. Oh, terrible pass. And the shot! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
2 up and very... And that's it. Atalanta did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.